Let's start off by saying my studio was in need of desperate help. I had my laptop there and my speakers there. I don't know what I'm saying here, but that obviously wasn't the best thing to do. So I had my speakers on the left side of my head, and I was only listening with like the left ear, unless I turned. I could have turned. I mean, I did turn sometime. And that is why I am redoing my studio. Again, desperate help. I'm gonna attempt to take this off. Attempt? What are we talking about? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Do it. Okay, this is what it looks like at this point. The floors definitely need to be swept. There's a lot of cords everywhere. See if this 1/4-inch cable works, or if maybe I would have to get an XLR cable. I hope not. My friend gifted me this. Oh, yeah. Look at how big it is. I don't know what to do.
It wouldn't look bad if it was in a bare room. It looks small.
Alright, so pretty much my mom told me my studio was too small, so I did the obvious thing. I moved out. Okay, I didn't move out. It looks like I moved out, but I moved rooms, and I'm glad I did. Switching rooms sparked new ideas, and I ended up changing the whole style of my studio altogether. I love this way a lot more than I would have if I stayed in the other room. So we're just trying something new. That's pretty. Wow. Honestly, I can get. Oh, it smells so good.
Just put it. Just put it.
tried to do a cool guitar wall, but the one in the middle didn't make it, so let's use our imagination. Also, this hook is extremely loose, so if it falls, that's totally fine. Having all my guitars on guitar stands, it felt like it took up too much space on the floor, and I didn't like that. I thought hanging them up would be the best option, but clearly we are having some issues. We'll see. Maybe I'm not done. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but as of right now, there is no guitar wall. I wanted my desk to be in front of a window. It almost makes me feel like I'm outside, and depending on what time of the day it is, it kind of gives off different inspiration. Throughout the few months of having this studio, I've collected a few things to display on my desk and also sprinkled around the room. It adds a nice touch of character and in some ways kind of describes the things that I like. A lot of them were gifts given to me. I've always been one to cherish gifts and things that people give me, even down to the most bland birthday or Christmas card. If your name is on it, I'm gonna keep it. I'm trying to figure out how to clean these cords up. Right now, they're just thrown out there. But you know, that reminds me of how life is kind of like a bundle. Oh, also, since we're this low, I wanted you to look at the baseboards. My dad did them for me. This wall brings an excellent source of color to this room. Paired with the white walls, it helps bring a cheerful and vibrant atmosphere. Wow, it sounds like I'm trying to sell my wall to you. I'm not. It's not for sale. Let's talk about the light. Wow, okay. The lighting. We're just gonna ignore the fact that there are 5 bulbs out. I'm not so much of a same routine type of person. I like change, which explains why I have so many lighting options in this room. So starting off, I have bulbs that surround my gallery wall. I have these lights on the floor. They're actually outside lights. They're supposed to be outside, but you know, why not have them inside? It's pretty. I have 2 lamps on my piano. This gives an intimate feel. If I want to worship at night or something, I can kind of set a mood with that. I bought these Hue light bulbs and they are controlled by remote. You can change the color of them and even have a gradient of colors, as well as, I'm trying to find the remote. Where is it? I forgot the options. It's okay, but it's really cool. It was fun to decorate and make a new style for my studio. Little did I know how much I would like this room when I first started this. I'm glad my mom told me that my studio was too small for me. Thanks, Mom. I'm excited to see what type of songs will be made in this room. Look forward to it.